Hey guys, it's Nami. Do you ever find yourself on the weird side of YouTube and you're watching videos and you're like, what the hell am I watching? Well, sometimes I do the same thing, but with fanfiction. I know some of you are gonna be like, ew, why would you read fanfiction? It's so bad. But like everything else, some of it is good, okay? So don't hate. But a lot of times, I come across some stuff that's just like, what the fuck am I reading? So I thought I would read one of those for you guys. And I haven't read this particular one yet. I just read the first line and I was like, yeah, that's gonna be good. So let's read this thing. By the way, I apologize about the reflection in my glasses. I know it's annoying, but I can't do anything about it because I'm blind and I can't read without them. So the story is called Not Prepared by Orphan Account. It was a really hot day in Outland. Not that Illidan would care about the weather, he was the fearless Lord of Shadows. But ventilate Black Temple was impossible. Whenever you opened door, there was pack of angry orcs trying to get in. One would think they're annihilated now. Everyone was slowly getting off layers of their clothes. For Illidan, who was always lightly clothed, getting a layer off meant walking around naked. Not that it mattered, since he was only one in the room. He was only one, yeah. And chambers. Also this part of the temple. He should probably get a guard or something. He was alone, not counting the remains of people. What, he just leaves corpses lying around? And one particular remain of certain orc warlock. He looked at it, and he was sure it looked back. Gul'dan was THR, most powerful orc of all times. It would be shame is someone just grabbed his skull and fucked it.
Language!
Illidan took the skull into his hand. It was cold. Maybe if he had more of those, he could cool the room. What the fuck? So he uses skulls as an air conditioner? Well, the famous orc warlock incarnated darkness himself. Ew. He shouldn't be thinking about darkness now, it's weird. He reached for his dick and gave it a few strokes, thinking of random tits. Once it was hard, he grabbed the skull with his free hand. Closer to his dick it was, more he felt like stopping. The skull was really cold, but nothing could stop Illidan. He walked on the top of frozen thorn and fought a fucking Lich King shirtless, and now he's gonna fuck a skull. His put his dick through an eyeball and moved the skull. It didn't go as easy as he imagined. He had to keep stroking himself, but it was fully worth it. Not because the pleasure, it was quite fine, but because of the satisfaction. Fucking a skull of once so powerful man who can't do a shit to stop him now. It, of course, has nothing to do with the fact that Illidan's last attempt to cure his ego ended with his chest ripped open. He closed his eyes, his moans escorted with his dick tapping on the inside of the skull. He made sure whole Outland would hear his groan as he came inside on it. So was it inside or on it? He was almost regretting no one saw the shame of Gul'dan's, or did they? He opened his eyes, and there he was, a fucking Akama of all people in the temple, standing by the door. On the other hand, who would miss him? One drainer less in the world. Illidan was fully prepared to take this sacrifice when Akama started to run. Illidan could catch him if he wanted, but it wasn't worth it. He can kill him next time they meet. If Illidan paid more attention to which direction Akama ran, he would notice it was a very weird choice of direction, almost as if he ran to the dungeons. The end. I think my cat doesn't like the story. So yeah, that was interesting. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below if you want to see more videos like this. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and I will see you guys next time.